I just been on these beats for like an hour and a half. I mean, just going crazy, going places in your mind where you don't let often come out, but I just got the beat going, and I'm just letting these thoughts come out, and they just evoking and going in my mind. I got my pen and writing to the lead and fall out that mug, all the ink going, all the paper right up. Yeah, but you know, I just still got this like this evoking thought, man. It just takes you thought travel. I mean, deep thinking process I'm going on this thing. It's been like hours and hours. I'm here just writing to my notepad fill up, run up over. My notepad cup run up over. Ain't got no room in it left. You couldn't even put a period in it, man. I'm talking no room. Page to page, word to word, line to line, straight filled up. But I still just got this thought process going on. It's just, man, it's just a crazy brainstorm. I mean, I'm talking 100 miles an hour, these thoughts coming at you, flying like bullets, man. If you did it in a way, they'll pop you and hit you. I mean, leave you lame, cut one of your arms off or something. How these thoughts coming, man? But I'm still here and it's still going. The pen's out and the paper's out, but I'm still I'm just flourishing in it, man. I don't know what else to call it, man. Just a brainstorm, words 100 miles an hour. And I mean that middle part right now, like the eye of the storm, where you just hear the quietness. And as soon as that eye of the storm lifts, boom, you just get hit with it, man. The viciousness of the walls hit you, man. And then start tearing everything up in the path. That's where I'm at right now, man, in the middle of this brainstorm. I mean, it's just going and going, deep, dark places in the mind, man. Deep thought membranes in the mind. Membranes you want to keep to yourself, man. You want to hold it in. You want to never let nobody know. But I'm just writing it down on this paper, man. Letting it go on beats, man. I don't call myself a rapper. I'm just, what can I say, man? This is just poetry here. This is just poetry. I'm just letting it go on this beat, man. Deep dark things from the innermost depths of my mind, man. I'm letting y'all hear it on these papers. I mean, if you don't let nobody hear the stuff you keep locked inside of your mind, man. In the deepest dungeon, dark chamber backside of your mind. Nobody know about it. I'm talking about the dark dungeon chamber, man. You keep them in. You try to keep them locked, but this brainstorm, bring them out. Bring them to the surface, huh? You write it, huh? I'm talking main broadcast news at 11, huh? They gotta come out. You can't just keep that stuff trapped, boy. You gotta write. If you feel that brainstorm come on, I'm talking get you a fresh notepad and just go. I'm talking write that mug up page and page 67 and page, you just go. You gotta let it out, man. You gotta let this brainstorm show. Call it poetry. Express yourself, man. Don't try to hold it in. Let that thing come out. Just let it go, man. Whatever you feel, whatever your brainstorm is, you gotta let that thing out. From the most inner depth, center of your mind, let that thing out, boy. Put that thing on that paper. Deep brainstorm, man. I mean, for hours and hours, the thought process just coming, man. Just shooting it out. Whatever you feel, just write it. Whatever you feeling, yeah, that thought right there. I know, I just felt it. You thanked it. Put that thing on that paper. Don't be scared. Don't be ashamed of it. Put that thing on your paper, man. Let that brainstorm come out. Don't keep it trapped, man. I'm talking let that brainstorm come out. It's vicious right now. Let the viciousness of that storm show. Let it show on the paper, man. Let it come out. Do not hold it in. Let it come out. Let it show on the paper. Show me what you write. Show me what your brain is. Show me where your heart at. Because you're going to write it on that paper. Whatever that brainstorm is, it's going to let them know the condition of the heart. So put it on the paper, and I'm going to know the condition of your heart, man. Let that brainstorm. Don't keep it trapped, man. Express yourself. Let it out. Let that brainstorm out. That's all I'm saying. Get that pen and paper, start going and writing, let it out. And the condition of the heart will show. Because the brainstorm don't lie. Whatever that's thinking in that mind, you can write it on that paper. The condition of the heart will show.